President Trump.
Mr. Trump. Really good deal for
Mr. President.
Mr. President, please. Will there be an acquisition?
Mr. President.
Mr. President.
Mr. President, can you give us some details on how you reached this framework, please? What is the
next step, Mr. President?
What are the
I think it's a
deals?
really good deal for everybody. It's a great security, great national. It's a deal that people jumped at. Really fantastic for the USA. Gets everything we wanted, including especially real national security and international security.
How so? Can you give us some details, please?
Well, the deal is going to be put out pretty soon, and we'll see. It's right now a little bit in progress, but pretty far along. It gets us everything we needed to get.
Will the
What
U.S.
did Mark Rutte say?
How will you
What did
ratify
Mark
it,
Rutte
Mr.
say
President?
that convinced you?
Say it?
What did Mark Rutte say?
Well, he's a great leader. I think he's fantastic. The Secretary General was representing the other side, which is really us too, because we're a very important member of NATO. I've done a lot for NATO, and it's really nice. I mean, it's a deal that everybody's very happy with.
Does it still include the United States having ownership of Greenland, like you've said you wanted?
It's a long-term deal. It's the ultimate long-term deal. And I think it puts everybody in a really good position, especially as it pertains to security and minerals and everything else.
How long is it, Mr.
Have you already
President?
spoken to other European leaders?
What?
Have you already spoken to other European leaders?
Yes, I have.
How long will the
one?
deal be, Mr. President?
Infinite.
Did you speak to Denmark?
There is no time limit. It's forever.
And how will you ratify the deal?
Will there be money involved? It's signed forever.
But you haven't signed anything yet, right?
It's a deal that's forever.
Will there be an effect?
No,
Will there be an
no
effect?
money. I mean,
But-
people. What happens is people are out there and they're working it right now. They're working the details of the deal, but it's what's called an infinite deal. It's forever.
You talked about
There is no time cap.
You talked about being concerned, Mr. President, about Russia trying to come and take over Greenland. If you're worried that Putin would do something like that, why invite him to join your board of peace?
Because we want everybody. We want all nations. We want all nations where people have control, people have power. That way we're never going to have a problem. This is the greatest board ever assembled. And everybody wants to be on it. But, yeah, I have some controversial people on it, but these are people that get the job done. These are people that have tremendous influence. And, if I put all babies on the board, there wouldn't be very much. So he was invited. He's accepted. Many people have accepted. I don't know of anybody that hasn't accepted. But it's going to be great. I think the Board of Peace will be the most prestigious board ever, and it's going to get a lot of work done that the United Nations should have done. And we'll work with the United Nations, but the Board of Peace is going to be special. We're going to have peace. It started off with Gaza, the Middle East. We've got peace in the Middle East, tremendous peace in the Middle East. Nobody thought that was possible, and that happened by taking out the Iran nuclear threat. Without that, it could have never happened. But the board is going to be, I think, really fantastic, and I think it'll be the most prestigious board of any board ever in world history. Thank you very much.
Zelensky tomorrow. For your legacy, sir.